Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte and I have a bit of an addiction to charity shopping. In the last month I have got better enough for my operation to be going out and about, but not quite well enough to be back at work yet. I go back to work on the 1st of August, and as so, my full-time job has pretty much been charity shopping. So you may have already seen part 1 and part 2 of my book haul. I'll link them below. Part 3 is coming, I think, next Wednesday, but for now I've got clothes and homeware to show you. So starting with homeware, the first thing I've got was actually a present for my husband. My husband loves craft beer and has a huge collection of craft beer glasses, and one that he was looking for were these Purity Brewing Co. ones. And I found them 2 for £1 in the Cancer Research Shop. I did buy him 2 of these, but the other one has already gone into the collection and is being used. I've got so many things here, I don't know which order to show them in. So let's go with this one. The next thing that I bought is this beautiful tin. It's a Biscuiteers tin, and sadly it doesn't have any biscuits in it, but it is beautiful, and this was 75p from the Samaritan shop. The next thing that I have is this little tray. This was from British Heart Foundation and it was 99p. I just love all the little farm animals on it. In my reading nook here, I often like to have a little tray with some biscuits or a cake on to sit while I'm reading my books. Sticking with the British Heart Foundation, I also picked up this. It's Words to Live By, 365 wise thought for every day. And I really love this. It's just a little like calendar, and every day it says, it's got like a quote, like today's the 15th of July when I'm filming this, and it says, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realise it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you." And that's by Walt Disney. And I've just really enjoyed flipping it over every day to see what I have next. Next thing, I really don't need any more mugs. I don't have quite as many as Kate McCabe, but I have a little shelf downstairs in one of my cupboards that is big enough for mugs, and that's about it. So while there's still space on that shelf, I can keep buying mugs. I think that's the rule anyway. But this one I had to get. This was, I think, 99p. I bought this in Wigston at the, I'm not sure what charity shop it was, but it just has all these cats on it. Yeah, and that had to come home with me. On the theme of cats, I went into the Sue Ryder vintage shop in Leicester the other day, and I found this tile, and it says Attenti ai gatti, which apparently means beware of the cat. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it was handmade in Italy, and that was £3. Then the next 2 bits are for in here, and they're both very girly and both from Loros. The first was 50p, and it's this jar that says Dream Big Little Mermaid, and I don't know if you can see on camera, it has these lights in it. They don't work at the moment, but I think it's just that I need to get a battery, so hopefully I will get a battery in those and it will work. I'm going to pop it up here somewhere. And then the last thing I bought home, oh no, not the last thing, last but one thing I bought homeware was this Lisa Angel Cloud Light, and this was £3.50 from Loros, and I will take it out of the box. It just says never let the clouds dim your light, and this one does work. So I really enjoy having that on in here in an evening, and this one just lives up here. And the last thing I bought, I only bought yesterday, again for my reading nook, and it's this magazine holder. Now, it's just quite plain. My thought was that I was going to decoupage it in some way, but this was from the animal charity shop that is closing down, and I don't know if you'll see that, but this was £1. So that was coming home with me. Shall we move on to the clothes? So now we're moving on to the clothes, and there are a lot. I don't actually fully know what I wore last summer. I know that I was working a lot, so probably didn't actually wear much. That makes me sound like a nudist, doesn't it? I'm not. I just work a lot. And when I'm at home, I tend to be in my pyjamas. Fun fact, I have my pyjama bottoms on right now. Um, but the one thing I did wear a lot last summer were maxi dresses, and I tried them on this year. Those of you who follow me on Instagram would have been part of my Keep or Depop series, where I literally tried on all my dresses and got you to vote on whether I should keep or depop them. And my maxi dresses just weren't doing it for me. So I say I was going to depop them. I gave them all to charity. I don't have the motivation to sell stuff. I've got a rail over here of stuff that I'm meant to be selling, and I think I'm just going to donate it to charity. Anyway, so the first part of the haul, I wasn't really thinking about summer, and then it got hot, and then I just ended up buying a lot of stuff for summer. So the first thing that I bought was this t-shirt that just says Young and Wild. Now, sorry, I just thought I heard someone coming in through my front door. No, must have been next door. Anyway, this is, yeah, it says Young and Wild, and I wish you could feel how soft this is. It's a H&M medium, but it fits me perfectly. I've already worn this. You will have seen in a Wear My Wardrobe, or you will see in a Wear My Wardrobe. And that was £1.99 from the Extra Care charity shop. I then picked up, also from the Extra Care charity shop for £1.99, this little stripy crop top. I have a couple of these from H&M, and they're brilliant under my dungarees and layered underdresses. So yeah, I picked that up. Will not stay on the hanger. And then also from the Extra Care shop, you will have already seen this in a Wear My Wardrobe if you've watched them, but I absolutely love this, and I think that it's a complete Marmite purchase. So it is this jumpsuit. It's really hard to show you things in here. I'm not going to do a try on because I am doing the Wear My Wardrobe series, so hopefully you'll get to see all my clothes in that. But yeah, it's this leopard print jumpsuit with just all this extra material, and I absolutely love it. Like I say, I've already worn it, and I think I paid, it was either £2.99 or £3.99 for that. And then the next thing is from the Age UK charity shop, and this was £1.99, and it is this TU 3/4 length sleeve top. I think this was from they had a range when it was the Queen's birthday, and it's just got these little crowns on it, and then somewhere, oh yeah, here, it's got these little gold buttons. So again, I thought layered underdresses, that would be great. The next thing I bought, well actually my mum bought this for me. When I went to Dudley, we went to the Compton Hospice shop where all the books were 6 for £1, and this was in there for £2.50, and it's just a little cropped denim jacket. You'll have seen me saying that my denim jacket's a bit oversized, and this one just fits perfectly, just right in at my waist, which I really love. The next lot of clothes I got are all from Bridgnorth or Dudley when I was there with my mum. So again, another present from my mum. This was an early birthday present. Is this pink jacket. Now the thing that I find strange about both these jackets, this one that was £2.50 is a Primark size 14 and fits perfect. This one is a Primark size 10 and fits perfect. This is from a consignment store in Bridgnorth, and I just love this kind of pink acid wash. This one was £10, so I don't know if I'd have actually bought it myself, but I tried it on and I ummed and ahed over it, and that's when very kindly my mum said, let me get you that for your birthday. I then also spotted in Bridgnorth, and I've taken the price off this one. This is a TU dress, and I just thought this would be perfect in the summer. It's really floaty, just to throw on, and it also has these little like plaited straps, and I think that one was £2 or £3. Sorry, I've taken the price off some of these. And then me and my brother went up to Dudley, and I went in the Salvation Army shop, and all their dresses seemed to be either, hang on, how much was this? £3.99 for kind of Primark, TU, that kind of brand, and then up to £7.99 for better brands. So I don't know if this one was mispriced, because this was £3.99, and it's a phase 8 dress, and it just belts in at the middle there. It's got this kind of scoop neck, and yeah, I thought that would be perfect kind of casually with my white Converse, but I'm also looking forward to wearing that when it's a bit colder, layered over tights. I then went into the Mary Stevens Hospice shop and picked this one up. I think this was £3.99. Next time I'm either going to not take the prices off or write them all down. And it's this little play suit from George. It's kind of ruffled at the top. I have already worn this one as well. And yeah, that's going to be perfect for my holiday. As you may know while you're watching this, I am in Zante, spending most of my day laying on a sunbed. So the next dress was £4.99 from Dorothy Perkins, and it's this beautiful red dress. It's a little bit low cut here, so I'm going to have to wear like a vest top under it. But it has this pattern on the bottom, and it's my perfect length, kind of knee length dress. And yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing that. I then went into the cancer research shop where everything is £3 and under and picked up this dress for £3. It's just an orange t-shirt dress. No idea where it's from because somebody cut out labels, and I'm just looking forward to layering that when it's a bit colder, or you know, I could just wear it as it is now. I then went into the Bernardo shop in Dudley, and they had a £1 rail, which is my downfall. It's my Achilles heel, and I picked up this £1. It's just a plain new look top, long sleeved in this kind of forest green colour, which is always good for layering. And then a kind of wild card piece was this green jumper. Now I tried it on and my brother says that I look like a flower because it has this neckline, which is not something that I've picked up before. But yeah, it's just this big oversized jumper, and I thought with leggings and boots in the winter it's going to be perfect. And the last thing I picked up from Dudley was in the YMCA shop, and this was also £1, and it's this little crop jumper with ducks on, and I just thought it was so cute. I've got this black high-waisted skirt that I never fully know what to wear with it, and yeah, I can't wait to get the use out of that in the winter. So back in Leicester now, there's a few things that I bought on my own, and then quite a few things that my mum enabled when she came to visit at the weekend. Things that, when me and my mum go shopping, I cannot not buy anything. She is terrible. But first of all, I bought this little bag, and this was £2 from Cancer Research, and I thought it'd be brilliant on my holiday. You know when you just want to put your phone, your room key and some money in, and it'll go, that's the only one I'm going to take for evenings on holiday, and I think it will go with everything. This next one I should have tried on really. I love it, but it's a bit tight, and I wanted it as a flowing dress. It was £2.99, and it's this TU dress, and it's got these I give up on hangers. It has these beautiful sleeves and this beautiful neckline, but it's just a bit tight round my tummy, so I think I'm going to hold on to it for now and we will see. The next one I bought from Oadby in the air ambulance shop, and this was £4.49, and I actually did try this one on. It's quite a funny story actually. I put on Instagram, people, you've got 5 minutes, should I buy this dress? Within the 5 minutes nobody responded, and I thought, you know what, I really like it. It's from Next, and it's this beautiful stripy dress with a ruffle at the top. When I came out of the shop having bought it, straight away I think about 10 people said no, so I was like, oh well. But actually afterwards quite a lot of people then said yes, so it's originally Marks and Spencer's, and that is going to be packed with me and Zenti. The next one is a bit of a wild card. It's a Bon Marché dress, and I'm definitely not of the age to be shopping in Bon Marché yet, but it is this dress, and it's just a long checkered dress, and I tried it on belted in at the middle, and I really like it. It's not something that I would normally wear, but I can't wait to get it on. It's very long, and I just thought with some sandals it's the kind of perfect just throw on outfit. And finally, the last few things from Leicester. I can't believe how much my hair is sticking out for this video, but let's get on with it. First thing I picked up was in Age UK, and it was on the half price rail, so it was reduced to £2.50, and it was this MAC. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it's this kind of blush pinky colour. No, not blush pink. It's darker than a blush pink. I'm really bad at describing colours. Doesn't say on it. But yeah, it's like a dark browny pinky colour. And I really like that, and it fits really well. The next thing I picked up off their £3 dresses rail, but actually it's a bit short to be worn as a dress, so I'm going to have to keep it for winter to have with leggings. But yeah, like I said, this was £3, and it is this fat face long top with these. It was my mum that found this actually. She was drawn into the colours of the flowers. They're almost like pixelated. But yeah, I've never owned anything from Fat Face before, so I'm looking forward to wearing that. The next thing that I bought is a dress that I used to own in a bigger size, and it was too big for me, and I got rid of it, and then spotted it again and bought it. So I originally bought this in quite a big size, and it just didn't look right, oversized. So for £3 and in my size, it's just this little dress, again with the just little straps that I can wear either over a t-shirt or on its own, and that's going to be coming on holiday with me. I'm going to save my favourite thing till last, I think, so that one can go down. It's a workout, this is. So the next thing I bought, I got drawn into the colours on this top, and it's just, this was from Bernardo's, sorry now, and they had, all the dresses were half price, and they had a £1 rail. So this was on the £1 rail, and it's just this little vest top. I'm not sure at the moment what I'm going to wear this with. I tried it on with one of my pairs of trousers and didn't really like the way it looked, so we shall see. This next one, it reckons it's a size 8, but I've tried it on and it fits me perfectly, and I am not a size 8. And it's this t-shirt from TU at Sainsbury's. This was also £1, and it's just got this floral print at the top, and then it is stripy. I bought that to wear under my dungaree dress. This next one, again, I'm not sure if I can get away with wearing this as a dress, but if not, it will look great under over some leggings with boots in the winter. And I just love the colour of this. So it's just this quite floaty top. It's got these big pockets here. And yeah, I've tried it on a couple of times, and sometimes I think, oh yeah, I could wear that as a dress, no problem. And then other days I'm like, oh, don't know if that would show off too much as a dress, but we will see. And then this is going to be a bit Marmite again. It is basically this huge pink cotton dress. It is long sleeved and it comes down to like a midi length. This was £1.50, and I really picked it up just to wear at home. In the winter, I think it'll be really cosy and comfy. I don't know if it is meant to be a nightie or not, but I like it. I also had this thing, I've been talking for a while to my friend Kirsty about, have you seen the trend where people wear like big oversized hoodies with fishnet tights? That is something that I want to try, although I'm not sure that I am cool enough to wear that. So the last thing, and my favourite thing, I was in the Loros by Design shop, which is where they sell their more kind of pricey items. And I'd looked along the rail of dresses, and I'd seen this one dress that I really liked. It was like a black and white striped maxi. But obviously, I didn't wear my maxis last time and they all went to the charity shop. So I thought, oh no, I won't buy that. And then as I was looking, I spotted this material on the floor. Picked it up thinking that's never gonna be my size, and it was. It's a St. Michael from Marks and Spencer's dress, so it's quite vintage, and it is this. It's got these, I think it's mostly tulips on it, and it buttons down the front and then it flares out. It has got these little buttons on the top here so that you can adjust the straps, and I just love it. It fits me perfectly. It's slightly tight across here, so this is probably going to have to be like my first night outfit on holiday, because once I have got into all those Greek pastries, I ain't going to be getting into this dress. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So that is the end of my July charity shop haul. As I mentioned in one of my book hauls, I'm going to be doing a 3-month spending ban for the next 3 months. I've got some pretty ambitious savings goals with relating to an emergency fund, a couple of holiday funds, and as always, our house savings. So Over the next few months they're going to be more unhaul videos, but I hope you stick with me for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe below. Till next time, look after yourselves. See ya!